it's Jasmine. So today I'm doing a pastel purple look. I pretty much just based it off of this shirt. So I'm excited to get started into the look. I wanted to make sure you guys could see the shirt because this top is very low. So, you know, just at a distance. But I just wanted to show you guys how I got this look. Very easy, very simple. You don't really need a lot of products, which is nice. So I hope you guys all enjoy this spring look and let's get started. I thought I was filming and I was already talking. Oh my gosh. But hi, I'm starting the tutorial. I already moisturized my skin. I already went ahead with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I am now blending the Born This Way Too Faced Born This Way foundation into my skin. I'm in the shade Golden Beige. But pretty much what I was saying, you know, I didn't realize the camera was not recording. I was saying how I really wanted to match my tank top today. So this one I got from Blessed and Well Dressed. This is the 90s vibe tank top. And I'm wearing my mom jeans with it, just black mom jeans. And then for the makeup, I wanted to kind of be light, but also matchy-matchy because it's extra. So here was what I was thinking, because there's only a few palettes in my collection that actually have a lot of purple shades, but like light purple, light lilac shades. So obviously the She palette from Colourpop, I was thinking more of like the shimmers in here. But if not, I do have single shadows that I do want to use. And then as far as the mattes are concerned, I was really into the ShopMissA Immersed palette and this shade in particular. So if you're wondering about like purple palettes, I don't really have any recommendations. These are just the only ones I found in my collection that I found worked. So now that we have the foundation on, I do want to go into two different types of concealer. Now I want to at least give myself a little bit more full coverage while still matching my face. So I will be using the e.l.f. Camo concealer. This is in the shade Tan Sand. I'm a tan in this concealer range, which is crazy, absolutely absurd. And then to brighten the skin, I will be using Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 18. Just gonna go ahead and apply this everywhere where I need a little bit more coverage. And that is just in these areas, same areas where I like to highlight, but the reason why I go in with a darker concealer is to color correct, you know, my red acne spots, my dark circles, and overall it just helps the skin look airbrushed and very smooth. So light layers and we will be building up. I still am celebrating my birthday like this whole week. I'm so excited for it. Literally, I am so thankful for my friends who are actually taking time out of their day to hang out with me and taking me out. I am just so beyond thankful and grateful for them. And I literally hate going to school on my birthday, but one of my classmates literally just like made it the best. So I don't think he knows how much it meant to me, but if you're watching this, I really appreciate it. And I appreciate Vaughn, who's taking me out tonight because we're going to Round Table for the buffet. Honestly, I would not want to spend, you know, the day after my 21st any other way. That literally I think will take the cake for like best restaurant choice. Love that for us. So I'm excited to go see her tonight. I haven't seen her in years, which is so crazy. I mean, we went to middle school and high school together, so to finally catch up, it's like amazing. So I'm excited to see you, Vaughn. So excited, and I'm also thankful for my friends JC, my best friend Michaela, Linnea, and literally everyone who I made plans with. I'm just so excited. I'm literally just so thankful, so over the moon, and I love you guys. I really do. This whole portion is just gonna be me just being very thankful for everything. I'm so thankful to my friend Sydney. Literally, she became like an internet friend and honestly like best friend now. She helped my boyfriend pick out a vanity for me, which, ew, we just got off of FaceTime and I didn't want to cry and be like a little bitch, but like I was so over the moon. Like, she got me the mirror and then my boyfriend has yet to set up the vanity, but oh my god, I'm just so thankful and so happy. Like this is real life. Like, I'm gonna get a vanity finally. Like, what the heck? And I'm also so thankful to my other internet friend, Jessie, for giving me the Androgyny palette. Oh my god, I've wanted this palette ever since it launched, and literally, she's so beautiful. I used it yesterday on my actual birthday, April 8th. Oh my god, I got so many compliments on my eyeshadow and I was like feeling like the one. Literally, oh my gosh. And then my best friend made me a crochet top and everyone was wondering where I got it, and I said, girl, my best friend made it. Oh my gosh. It was, yesterday was just like the best. Even though I spent 8 hours at school, it was the best. And I also wanted to thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I have never gotten this many birthday wishes before, and it was just not overwhelming, but it was overwhelming in a good way. It was just like, oh my god, like people are really out here like taking time out of their days to post me on their story, make, you know, posts about me, and it was just like, it was just so unexpected, and my friends were just so funny, like digging things out of the archives from high school, like what the heck, and just like posting about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just like the amount of love was just so overwhelming. And again, I'm very, very thankful, and I'm just so happy that you guys are here to celebrate with me, even though like maybe not everybody could be here in person. Just to celebrate, sending birthday wishes was just honestly the best thing ever. So I'm so happy, thank you. I'm like wondering what I'm getting as a free gift for my birthday. I know at Ulta I'm gonna get a liquid lipstick, and I think it's a Tarte liquid lipstick, and I've never tried that. So I'm actually kind of excited. I also have a $10 off coupon, and it's the spring sale right now. The spring sale at Ulta, because they always have it after the 21 days of beauty. So you know I'm gonna go in on that. And then I don't know what I'm gonna get for Sephora. I don't know, but it better be something good. That's all I'm saying. And the only reason why I say that is because I feel like Sephora gives out slinky dinky birthday gifts. That's the way I look at it. But who knows, maybe someone on their team decided, you know what, let's give it to the girls, you know, let's go all out for the girls. So hopefully they have some cute birthday gifts. I'm excited. Last year at Ulta I got the NARS Orgasm blush, and then they gave me a lipstick along with it, which was really nice. I'm just now getting into it. I don't know why I'm so late, but I think I appreciate blush a little bit more now. Last year I wasn't really that fond of blushes because I felt like, oh, you know, blushes just only complete the look. Like once you have bronzer, you also have to have something else on the cheeks other than highlight. So I was always like, oh, well, it's just a additional step, like, you know, to the makeup routine that like you sometimes can do, but that you don't have to. But now since blush is becoming a huge trend, I'm loving it. I love blush right now. And by the way, that was the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Lace. I just tapped it in with a brush, and then I used a bigger brush to just work it really into the skin and then brush it off. So I am gonna do brows, and I'm into brow pomades again. So I'm gonna stop using my brow pencil and work with my ShopMissA Wonder Brow. I don't know, I'm always on and off with this. Like I'm always like either like super in love, or I'll take like a month break. It's really weird, but nonetheless, she's a really good product. She is very creamy, and she just makes the brows look absolutely amazing. So an update, if you guys watched my birthday get ready with me, I talked about, you know, how I always felt sad around my birthday. Genuinely, I think this birthday has so far been one of the best. I think I was just surrounded by so much love, so much support, and I just felt like, you know, like the day was like meant for me. Like it was like weird, and I know it's like selfish, but like, you know, for the longest time I've never felt that, and to feel it, it was very emotional, like crying happy tears and all this stuff, like as if I was about to get married or something. I don't know, it was just nice. So I'm just very happy that, you know, I'm still going to be celebrating this birthday throughout the week. Just love that. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, also, last night I went to dinner and I had my first legal drink. I'm not a big person on alcohol, as you guys know, but I did drink because that's kind of what you do on your 21st. And I got so tired. More tired than I thought I would get. Like I was really, really tired and out of it. So I went to the bathroom at the restaurant and, you know, just doing my business, you know, whatever, in my stall. I was only in there for like 30 seconds. So obviously I already had my pants down. I was already sitting. And then this lady comes to my stall and like busts open the door, like, oh my god. So I'm literally sitting there and then she's like, oh sorry, and I'm like, oh, this did not just happen. Because she came in aggressive. Like she came in like as if like she needed me or something, like needed me to get out of there, and like I wasn't even in there for that long, you know? So I like literally pulled up my pants and I was like, I gotta go. Like this is like, I can't. So I didn't use the bathroom until I got home. Like I didn't know what to do. Like what do you do in that situation? I didn't want to stay in there. I was scared. Okay, so I'm not gonna focus too much on the brows. So I'm only gonna conceal under my brow because, you know, I don't feel like spending a lot of time on it today. Also, I'm slowly figuring out I have no self-control when it comes to my Polaroid. Literally, I already blew through 20 films and I'm like, oh my god. I can't wait to like show you guys. But I'm just gonna like run through them real quick. So this is the first picture that I took on my Polaroid with me and my boyfriend. We went to the museum and like everybody at the museum like didn't take them good. So those, we're skipping through those. Me with the flowers on my birthday. This was part of the thumbnail picture that you saw for my birthday video. Just pretty much like me with my boyfriend's family. Oh, that's my boyfriend. With my boyfriend's family, me and my boyfriend. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pictures. And then this is last night on my birthday. So I'm just like holding a glass of champagne. Me and my boyfriend, he's posing because he was my DD. We were just posing with some champagne. And then, let's see, oh, me with the cake, and then me with my friend yesterday after he took me out to go get some food. Love that for us. Literally, I want to take pictures with everybody who celebrates my birthday, so I'm taking my Polaroid with me everywhere so I can get a picture of every single moment, and I'm just so excited. I don't think anybody knows how excited I am. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more powder to powder my forehead because I usually skip that part until after my brows are done. So just going back. And then with whatever is left on this one, this is Juno & Co. ES13. I'm gonna go over my eyelids so that we could just go right into eyeshadow. So like I said, I am going to be using the ShopMissA Immersed palette. I'm probably going to go back and forth between these two purple shades because I think those are stunning. Today's eye look is going to be really simple. It's mostly just like a crease color, and then I'm going to pack on a color with my finger. I want it to be like very light because, you know, I'm wearing a tank top and I just feel like whenever you wear tank tops, your makeup should just look effortless and all that stuff. I don't know, like very like spring vibes, not too harsh. So I'm just going to focus on blending everything in the crease. So far I'm just taking that one shade and blending it out. I also got my birthday wish, which was to have Kara's cupcakes and nothing but cakes. That was my goal to have on my birthday. I got both of them. So I am just like that girl right now, you know? I am literally living life to its fullest. My whole body is gonna be consumed of candy, cake, chocolate, literally so excited. I have the biggest sweet tooth. Like, you get me dessert, bet your ass I'm gonna eat it. Like, I love sweets. I don't know why. I guess like ever since I was a kid I loved candy, and it just still is still here. My auntie told me the other day, yeah, whenever you were a kid you would always come to this place and ask for candy. And I don't know, I guess I'm just living my fantasy. So I have a couple single shadows that could be worked into my eye, and I don't know what that noise is. It might be the train, but it's fine. So I have the ShopMissA Velour eyeshadow. I've only used this once. This one's in the shade Express. Love that. I really am loving that. I also have a Colourpop birthday cake eyeshadow. I forgot what year this one was from, but it's kind of similar to the ShopMissA one. This is another discontinued one. It's Party of 5. It has a duochrome shift. I used it a lot in other tutorials previously, so you've definitely seen this one on my channel. Still really nice. I think it's a little dark maybe for this look. And then I also had MAC Boom Boom Room, which is another discontinued. Why am I like that? I love discontinued things. But this one is like Party of 5, but this one has more of a blue flip. So it matches, and then it'll have that blue shift. I am thinking of just doing the ShopMissA one for the sake of accessibility in case anybody wants to recreate this look. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead with it, and I'm gonna take it on my finger and just apply. Okay, weird note. This is the first time I'm using a velour eyeshadow in a long time, and when I first reviewed it, I told you guys it was very creamy, so creamy to the point where it felt wet. Now that I have not used this in a couple months, it feels exactly like a Colourpop Super Shock shadow. So I like the way it feels now that it's drier. Maybe you like more of a creamy eyeshadow, but I like it a little bit more dry. So if you're like me, just keep it out for maybe a couple months and just work with it. So I'm gonna go back to the Immersed palette. There is a iridescent pink shade right in the middle. I think you guys can see that in the light. I'm just gonna take a little bit and pop this in the inner corner. Yes, I might need to take a brush because my fingernails. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that shade and pack it on to the inner corner, and this is gonna give it a little bit more of like a pinker feel, because now that I'm looking at it in the light it looks a little bit more pink than purple, but in the shade it looks more purple. Looks good either way. So since I did not put a transition, this is a trick that I like to do. I'm going to take my powder that I used on my face. I take a Sigma E25 because this is a flatter eyeshadow brush, but it also has a little bit more of like blendability to it. I'm going to run it on my brow bone. And what this does, it helps the colors right next to the brow bone blend in and look a little bit more natural, even though purple is not natural. It just makes it look more seamless, more blended, and it just overall has a more blended out and clean effect. Slight difference, probably no one will notice, but you will. I am opting out on winged liner today because I really want the focus to be the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with my kohl liners. I am using my Bare Minerals one and then the Marc Jacobs in Mist Me. Before I add mascara and eyeshadow, I want to prep the lashes because I feel like this takes a little long. So I am using, in honor of my friend, Sydney by Lilly Lashes. I told her, Sydney, I'm gonna wear them today because you got me a vanity. Well, you helped get the vanity. She got me the mirror to the vanity, and my boyfriend got me the vanity. Take a shot every time I say vanity. But these ones look so pretty. They're just very airy, very light. They have a lot of depth to it, so like all the hairs like go up in different directions. Not different directions, but they have like layers to them, which I'm kind of obsessed with. Alright, so to finish off the eyeshadow, I'm just taking the purple and applying it to my lower lash line. And also, I am thinking of deepening up the crease just a little bit. Now that I do have the lower lash on, I'm thinking of taking that brush And just taking that same matte purple and then just really packing it on here, just so there's just a little bit more depth happening, you know. Again, probably no one's gonna notice, but I did. For mascara, I'm just gonna go into the Makeup Revolution, the mascara. Hella bougie. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, just a light coat, just so that my lashes are perked up and that they have some black pigment on them. And then you wanna take this on the lower lashes. All right, so let's go ahead and apply my Sydney lashes. I do need extra caution because I'm not using any eyeliner to mask the lashes, so just going to ever so gently apply. All right, I finally got the lashes to look good and look even. I don't know, I feel like I'm always thrown off whenever I don't do eyeliner, but it's cute. So now we can go on into the bronzer. I know you guys have been waiting for that, I know. Just finishing off the look, finishing off the face is always fun. So I am going to be using my oldie but goodie bronzer palette. This is the e.l.f. bronzing palette in Bronze Beauty. Honestly, the best drugstore bronzer on the market. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another Juno & Co brush. This is ES16. I've really been into the face brushes lately. I don't know, I'm always like a ride or die with my ShopMissA foam ink brushes for the face, but these ones have just been staring at me, so I'm just gonna be using them. So I am gonna take the lightest matte shade, and this is going to be the base for the other shades that I will apply that are also in the palette. I like to add this because if I don't, then I feel like sometimes the foundation underneath can look a little patchy. That usually happens with a lot of bronzers, so not just this one. Then I'm just going to mix the shimmery shades. These aren't too shimmery. I just mixed it into the wrong shade. These aren't too shimmery, but since I will be out in the light, the sunlight, it does make a little bit of a difference, and it always looks good in pictures. And instead of contouring the nose, I just graze the bridge of my nose like that. I don't know. And then I will take the darkest shade finally, and this is going to really deepen and intensify this. Not super dark. For blush, I decided I wanted to go into a new color. This is the ShopMissA Perfect Blush. It's not a new color to their line, but I don't really wear this shade. This is in the shade Wispy. It's very peachy. And I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush, and she's really pigmented. So just be a little cautious when you are working with it, because this is one of the more pigmented blushes that I have in my collection that'll really pack a punch. I'm also gonna go into my old favorite highlight, Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Ooh, love her. So I'm just gonna take that, smile, and apply. So I was thinking of going in with the purple lip, like mixing these two, but I think that's a little extra because I am gonna go out. But I think for the sake of the look, I think I will do it. And if I like it, maybe I will wear it. So I am going to take Jeffree Star Sagittarius. Ooh, and then before I forget, setting spray. This is Catrice Dewy Setting Spray. That wraps up this video. I hope you guys all enjoy, and this is the completed look. I'm actually so happy. I didn't think I would like the purple lip. Honestly, genuinely, I was just gonna go in with nude. Hello. But this actually looks so cute, so cute. So for the rest of the outfit, I think I'm just gonna pair it with like black and white accessories, just so that, you know, there's not too much color block going on. So I hope you guys all enjoy the look, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.